All right, well, it's time for ARCA, getting ready to qualify. We'll see what we can do. I feel pretty quick on qualifying pace. Not sure about race pace and how the tires fall off. Done a little bit of practice. I might loop it out here.
Green, green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first
Maybe
time.
not. That doesn't mean I'm not going to loop it out on the backstretch, though. Let me give it a nice conservative lap to get the tires warmed up. Well,
One more lap.
I said conservative. We're not going to be anywhere near the front now. And
There's
sixth.
the flag, man. It's over.
I should stop recording qualifying. But hey, if it's like normal, if I qualify good, I don't race good. So I'm fine with qualifying sixth. We just got to avoid all the spins into turn one. The debut of my custom schemes. This one's pretty poor. I need to do some adjusting to the YouTube decals. They're sitting kind of off when the car's level. But I gave it a crack. Solid black because I really wasn't comfortable doing anything else and making sure it looked good. I think it looks decent. I could use a little more adjusting on the colors to match the logos, but it looks okay. Wonder if I even have time. Yeah, we got a minute and 40 seconds. Went the wrong way on that. Yeah, the YouTube logo needs to come down a little bit. Needs to be angled more up in the back. But I think it looks okay. And the colors are decently close. The wheels need a little work. I like the white. I've made a scheme for the next gen car and truck, and they are solid black. But I do like the white spoiler and the white side skirts on this car, so I'm going to try to incorporate some white into those as well. Let's see how far down we are now. 9th now, so starting dead in the middle. Any names in here? Brett Skinner. I've ran with him quite a lot. Mainly in like trucks and I think NIS. And I want to say I've run with him a lot in the Legends cars. But I don't really see anybody else in here. But Brett's alright. And yeah, so we qualified 9th. We're on the inside. Got to make sure not to loop it out in the turn one. Take it super easy. We got 45 laps. and if it'll let me in the car. Okay, there we go. So this Napa car right here, I think this is who was talking in the practice. He said if you see him, he's gonna let you by. I don't know. We got a lot of revving going on. Maybe they'll blow him up before we ever get out on the track. And still haven't slept, and it is 9 o'clock now, so going right on 40 hours.
You're not getting any extra
And
time.
I'm honestly not tired. I'm yawning, but not really tired.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
And it's probably not the smartest thing to put heat in the tires, but just don't want to look it out. And we're starting at the back anyways, so I'm assuming there's going to be some guys. You know, I really just realized I had copied someone saying that, but yeah, so I'm not even going to finish that, but I'm going to heat the tires up some.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
See, but you can heat the tires up and not go anywhere instead of lunging forward. And we're getting ready to go green.
Get ready.
Hopefully it won't be super wreck filled. Wait, what did I just say? Hopefully it won't be a super horrible field. And we're green. Okay, jump. I'm just gonna back off. Be easy down into one. I hit that seam. Looks like we're 3 wide. Gonna let them go ahead and get around. I'm not quite sure they understand that if you push now, you will not be there at the end. I don't really have a preferred line. Got a little loose there, had to chase it.
Stay high, there's your car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. Still there. All clear, all clear.
And we're gonna come back down to the bottom because that's where I've run the most laps. Driving it in super hard. I guess he locked them up. And they're wrecking behind us. So that creates a gap for us. We don't have to worry about pressure from behind. And we we got the 17. I don't even think he knows where he wants to go. And he's gone. I just backed out of that. Guess the 17's gone for good now. Yep. So we're up to 9th, right where we qualified. Drove it in a bit too hard there. Little wiggle, little wiggle. Big wiggle. I'm fine with burning a little bit of the right rear off because, well, I'm pretty horrible on the fronts. And we're only on lap 10. We have plenty of time. Now's when you start to experience the fall off.
Got one outside. You're clear
And
high,
he's
clear
gonna
high.
pinch us down. That's okay. Thought he was gonna try to do it again, so I just backed out. Not worth it. Big slide coming off the corner. Just be impatient. But I would like to get around him. But I'm not going to drive it in there and burn the right front off of it just to pass him now. We keep putting pressure on him. He'll eventually crack. Now I'm going to switch and run a couple of laps up here. Didn't really want to go that high, but should get a run.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
And he got the run off the corner. Now what I want to do
Got one inside.
is try and rotate it with the right rear.
All clear, all
But
clear.
that's what I wanted to do.
Stay high.
Way too hot into here. You are going to get it rotated though. You're going to have the run up off the corner and should be able to clear him.
All clear, all clear.
So I was a little hard on the right front there getting around him. Just trying to make the corners wide. And way too hot into there again. Haven't quite figured out the braking for the top line. So I'm better in 3 and 4. And pretty much even in 1 and 2 it looks like.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by.
Big slide. We got a lap car ahead of us. And we're pretty much even now.
Alright, man. 20 to go. Go get him.
Oh God, the bump. Didn't seem to affect us like I thought it was going to. Big slide. And that may have killed it. Yeah, it's wanting to push now. We got 1.3 seconds back to the 9. Well, that sucks. And it looks like we're gonna have a race on our hands for the last couple of spots in the top 10. Kind of made my bed pushing when I said I wasn't going to, and now we got to lay in it. And Chris is closing in. I think I'm entering way too early. Yeah, ARCA hasn't been nice. I mean, Iowa hasn't been nice to me in any series. Got a lot of will in it. You're going around.
Still there? Hold the line. Still there. Stay high.
Maybe we can adjust the brake bias a little bit. Try to figure out the line he's running. That's the main thing. I almost got the wall. He stayed on the bottom, so maybe the top was bad on the tires. Running the very top in 3 and 4. But we are pulling away from Tyler behind us. And anybody that wrecks here trying to get a spot should be able to get around them. So yeah, not the performance I was hoping for, but not bad as it could have been. Just got 5 more. That actually felt decent till I started losing it off the corner.
5 to go at the line.
So, I have a lot of work to do. Then again, this is only the 3rd week I've ever ran ARCA, so I felt like a lot of it was track position.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. 2 to go this time by.
Going back on the brake bias just to see what it does. On entry.
Just got the white flag. That means one more
And the
lap to
brake
go.
bias is exactly what it was set to in the garage. So it's what, 61, 62%. Anybody gonna wreck? I don't think anybody's close enough to. Well, we come home ninth. Got a top 10. Finished. We finished the race. That is the main thing. Whew. Not gonna lie, those 2 DNFs in a row from doing really good kind of scared me. But hey, we'll go watch some incidents. Don't think there was a lot of them. Just the one right behind us. Whoa. Well. Okay, that's close enough. I actually could have just done this to begin with. Alright. Results. So Dylan Alt won. Where did Brett finish right behind us? Alright. The 8, which was Brian. Wait, was that the one that was right behind us? Yes, it was. So yeah, he just drove in and annihilated the 11. Then the 72, ARCA braked it. Then we got the 8 again, rides the wall. The 5, a little bit of prediction code. The 18, hard into the wall. At least he kept it up there. Oh, never mind. Maybe there was no one behind him. Got the 3. Little tap of the wall. 20. He is blinking. Is the 3 gonna get the wall again? Yes. The 19. Wall. 10. Blinking. The 2. Hard in the wall. 7. Wall. Is that it? that was it. All right. So let's go back to the very beginning. I just want to see how this paint looks. Not horrible. Yeah. Okay, so y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.